Last up for today, our breakdown of our curriculum for our online learning is going to be IXL. IXL is our more standard-based curriculum, very much focused on mastery and learning your standards. So I'm going to give that a click, and here's what it would look like for all students. So when your child logs into their IXL, this is where it'll go first. It's called the recommendations page. These recommendations are based off of a couple of different things. One, their diagnostic test. So all students were told and asked to do a diagnostic test at the beginning of the school year. And with that, so this first one here again shows from the diagnostic arena. So things that maybe your child struggled in or students that you struggled in, it's going to ask you if you want to continue to practice those things. Okay. Some of the other things that it does here is it says, because you excelled on something, try this one. Because you did really good on one, let's try another one. All right, so that's what it also does there. So it can do diagnostic arena. It can do based off of things that you did awesome in. It can do, a random one that just says, hey, try something new, like these two. Try something new. Things that you don't have any data on. Let's try that one, it might tell you. All right, so that's your recommendation homepage. The suggestions bar, this is going to be the assignments that I give. So when I give us an assignment, it's going to pop up on these suggestions so the kids can click it and go right to that assignment. The ones that are closer towards the top are the ones that are more recently given, okay? So students can do that. They can work on those suggested ones. They can work on recommended ones, but they can also go and hand pick from math. All you would do is find your grade level, pick something to practice on, and you can even access all the way down to lower grades. So if you want to refresh on something, you can go down and practice those. Okay, same thing with language arts. For you, it's going to bring up right away 5th grade, but again, you can plop down to some of those lower levels if you need some help refreshing. If you see something that's starred and highlighted, that is something I have suggested as an assignment, okay? And then again, you can see scores next to some of them. So if I go in and remove that star, the score still stays, okay? So when a student has one starred, you want to make sure that has a score next to it. So parents, be checking on your students' highlighted ones to check for those scores. When I click one here, I'm going to click open this one. It's not starred, just to give you guys a little breakdown of how IXL looks. So it'll give you a questions answered, elapsed time, and a SMART score. Okay. So if I'm just going to guess here, I purposely want to get this wrong. Hopefully I get it wrong. Guess, good. Got it wrong. I'm glad I got it wrong. Yay. The awesome thing about IXL is you can scroll down and get explanations. Same thing for math, and this is what so many students need to make sure we remember to do. It gives a little lesson in here, a reminder of, for example, since this is problem and solution, it gives you those signal words, and it solves it the right way for you. That's where we want to click the got it. So often students just click got it up here without ever looking down at the explanations. Then they can click got it, and then you can continue on, okay? So with your SMART scores, it's actually based on getting like a hot streak going. So you always want to make sure you stay consistent. Don't ever quit one after getting one wrong, because that loses you points. You want to keep getting some right and get to some of our challenge zones, okay? The other quick things to take a look at here, if students want to go into the diagnostic levels, they just click that and you can see your plan. And analytics, parents, you can go in here and you can see how long your child has been working, when and how long. So check that out, guys. You can go in here and you can see if they tell you, oh, I was working on it, you can say, well, show me. Here is a breakdown of when they work, how long, and exactly what they worked on during those times. So we can stay accountable and we can really help them figure out what they need help on and really how to make those improvements. So go ahead and practice IXL for me. Students, show your parents your masteries, okay?